Entity 1, better known as the Howler, is a very dangerous backrooms entity. It appears to be a tall, humanoid creature with black tubes running through its whole body. They are pretty fast, so if you see one, you should run in the other direction. To escape the backrooms, like and subscribe.
If you beat every backrooms level, a few things will happen. Firstly, you might get sent to the money room in level 0, and you will have 5 minutes to get as much money as possible from it. Secondly, you might knocklip into level 39.99, and everything you have to do is beat the level. To escape the backrooms, like and subscribe. Entity 3, better known as the Smiler, is a very dangerous backrooms entity. It appears to be a big creature with a smile. It lurks in the darkest levels, so watch out for dark areas and levels, or you might get eaten. Shining a flashlight should keep you safe if you do encounter one. To escape the backrooms, like and subscribe. What happens if you see dynamite in the backrooms? Well, if you see dynamite in the backrooms, a few things will happen. Firstly, you should run because it is usually ignited. Secondly, entities might have placed it there to lure wanderers in, so stay away from it. To escape the backrooms, like and subscribe. What if you see a stop sign in the backrooms? Well, if you see a stop sign in the backrooms, some bad things might happen. If you see one anywhere, you should run in the opposite direction. If you get too close, the ground might collapse on you. To escape the backrooms, like and subscribe. The weakest backrooms entities are the spider crawlers. Although they look very scary and will charge at you quickly, they are not strong at all. The only thing they can do is knock you down and occasionally bite you. Their bite isn't venomous, and other entities usually will attack them. To escape the backrooms, like and subscribe. Backrooms levels and their average survival times. What happens if you get stuck in backrooms? Level the end. If you get stuck in level the end, two things will happen. Firstly, you will become extremely paranoid and will keep hearing noises that aren't actually there. Secondly, you will lose your mind and will wander around the hallways for hours on end. To escape the backrooms, like and subscribe. Level 119, better known as the fake slide, is a very dangerous backrooms level. It consists of slides and many are safe, but others are not. Sometimes the slides can glitch into each other, causing you to end up in a false reality. To escape the backrooms, like and subscribe. While exploring level 0, you have a chance on finding a mystery button. When you press it, the button will do a good or bad action to you. Sometimes it will glitch, and you will fall through the ground and perish. It might send you to a random level as well. To escape the backrooms, like and subscribe. The biggest backrooms level is level 11. Once you enter the level, you will find yourself in a big city surrounded by buildings. This level is said to be risky and unsecure because the wanderers feel like they're being watched. There are some entities, but rarely. To escape the backrooms, like and subscribe. The first level in the backrooms is the lobby. It consists of endless yellow rooms with buzzing fluorescent lights. The only entity is the bacteria. This level is dangerous, since when you walk in a straight line, you end up where you started. There's no way to exit the level, and you can only enter by getting teleported from reality. To escape the backrooms, like and subscribe. The scariest backrooms level is level 6. Once you enter this level, you will be shrouded in complete darkness. This level is one of the most dangerous levels because wanderers constantly get lost and go missing. There are a few entities in this level, but they are unable to be seen because of the level's darkness. Like and subscribe, or you will knocklip in your sleep. The safest backrooms level is level 974. If a wanderer ends up there, an entity called Kitty will welcome them into the level and provide them with water and food. Kitty is known to be a safe entity as long as you don't stay in the level for too long. If the wanderer wishes to leave the level, they will need to give Kitty a cute item. To escape the backrooms, like and subscribe. You ever find yourself in a level of the backrooms where the fluorescent lights buzz like they're plotting your demise? Welcome to the ultimate escape room, where the only thing scarier than the endless hallways is the realization that you're probably not getting out. You think you're clever, right? You've got your escape plan all mapped out. But then you trip over a rogue carpet tile and suddenly you're face to face with a creature that looks like it just crawled out of your worst nightmares. Every corner you turn, it's like the universe is saying, surprise. More existential dread. You can hear the whispers of fellow escapees echoing through the void, but good luck finding them. They're probably stuck in a loop, trying to solve a riddle that doesn't even exist. And let's not forget the delightful ambience of stale air and the faint scent of despair. It's like a 5-star hotel for the lost and confused, minus the room service. So, grab your flashlight and your sense of humor, because in this level, the only thing you can do is run for your life. The backrooms are a chilling concept that haunts the corners of the internet. First, did you know that the backrooms are said to be infinite? Once you enter, there's no telling how far you might wander. Second, the unsettling hum of fluorescent lights is a constant companion, creating an eerie atmosphere that drives many to madness. Third, the walls are often described as a sickly yellow, a color that seems to drain the life from everything around it. Fourth, there are whispers of entities lurking in the shadows, creatures that prey on the lost and the frightened. Fifth, time behaves strangely in the backrooms. Minutes can stretch into hours, leaving you disoriented and desperate. Finally, the idea that anyone could accidentally slip into this alternate dimension is perhaps the most terrifying fact of all. One moment you're in a familiar place, and the next, you're trapped in a nightmare with no escape. The backrooms are not just a myth, they're a chilling reminder of the unknown lurking. The smallest backrooms level is level 100. It consists of an island with an infinite beach. The only entities in this level are the shadows. To escape, you need to swim until you reach the end. To escape the backrooms, like and subscribe. Imagine wandering through an endless maze of yellow-tinted hallways where the buzzing fluorescent lights flicker ominously above you. Welcome to the backrooms, a place that feels like a glitch in reality. Here are 5 mind-bending facts about this eerie phenomenon. First, the backrooms originated from a simple internet post in 2019 where someone described a dreamlike space that felt both familiar and unsettling. Second, it's said that if you knock-lip out of reality, you might just find yourself trapped in this liminal space with no way out. Third, the backrooms are divided into levels, each more bizarre than the last. Level 0 is the classic yellow maze, but venture deeper, and you might encounter strange entities lurking in the shadows. Fourth, the atmosphere is thick with a sense of dread. Some say it's the sound of distant whispers or the smell of damp carpet that keeps you on edge. Finally, the backrooms have sparked a whole subculture of horror enthusiasts. Level 94 is an unsafe backrooms level. During the day, the main town is safe, but at night the entity animations will appear and attack violently if spotted. There are also several other hostile entities that will appear at night, including skin stealers. To escape, you must either complete the animated king's trial or find a house with an exit to another level. To escape the backrooms, like and subscribe. Welcome to Level Fun of the Backrooms, where the rules of reality take a back seat to pure chaos. Imagine a neon wonderland filled with bouncy castles, endless candy, and the faint sound of laughter echoing in the distance. But don't let the playful vibes fool you. This level is a twisted playground. You'll encounter the infamous partygoers, who seem friendly at first, but can turn on you faster than a game of musical chairs. Keep your eyes peeled for the hidden traps disguised as fun. And don't forget about the cake. Oh, the cake. It's not just a treat. It's a potential portal to other levels. Explore the vibrant rooms, but remember, the more you play, the more the backrooms play back. So, grab your gear, stay alert, and let's dive into the wildest level of the backrooms. The last level of the backrooms is called Staircase to Heaven. It consists of a staircase that has 4,000 steps, and when you reach the top and jump through the middle, you'll get sent back to reality. If you jump off the wrong stair, you will fall into the negative version of this level that is practically inescapable. And that is... Level 37 of the backrooms, known as the pool rooms, is a haunting expanse of endless, dimly lit corridors and entities lurking. The air is thick with humidity, and the sound of dripping water echoes ominously. Here, the walls are adorned with peeling tiles, and the stagnant water pools at your feet, reflecting distorted images of yourself. This level is notorious for its disorienting layout. You can walk for what feels like hours, only to find yourself back where you started. The deeper you venture, the more unsettling it becomes. Shadows seem to dance just out of sight, and whispers of long-lost wanderers fill the silence. Strangely, the pools of water are said to have a mind of their own, occasionally pulling unsuspecting explorers into their depths, leading to unknown horrors. Beware of the lurking entities that thrive in the shadows, drawn to the scent of fear. Level 37 is not just a place, it's a test of your sanity. You find yourself in the back rooms and panic sets in. First, remember, stay calm. Your goal is to escape, and speed is key. Look for the flickering lights. They often lead to exits. Keep your ears open for distant sounds. Those could be other players or lurking dangers. Don't waste time exploring every room. Focus on the walls. If you see a change in texture or color, that could be a hidden passage. Use your flashlight wisely, conserve battery, but don't hesitate to light your way. If you encounter a creature, don't engage. Move quietly and avoid drawing attention. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Keep track of your route. Mark your path with items or scratches on the wall. And remember, the exit might not be where you expect. Sometimes, it's just a door that looks like any other. Stay sharp, stay focused, and you'll escape the backrooms faster than you think. These are the top 7 most dangerous backrooms levels. The first one is level 5, which is the Terror Hotel. The second one is level 2, which is the Pipe Dreams. This level has boiling pipes everywhere and has very dangerous entities. The third level is level Run for Your Life, which has a dozen entities chasing you. The fourth level is level Fun, which is a kid's birthday room with tons of partygoers. The fifth one is level 6, which is so dark that no one knows what happens to people who enter. The sixth one is level 37.1, which is a deadlier and darker version of level 37. The seventh one is level 0, which has many deadly entities and has almost no exits. For every level in the backrooms, there is a level key, which varies in appearance depending on its respective level. Said level is identified by a runic symbol engraved into a small rectangular label on the handle of the key. Each symbol on each key for each level is unique, corresponding with the symbols above their respective level doors within the hub. The label is the shiniest part of the key, such that reflecting light off it at the perfect angle produces a similar effect to a flashbang in which one is temporarily blinded. Due to each level key bearing a unique design, not all of them are represented as standard keys like those found in the front rooms. In certain instances, some may manifest in more abstract forms, unpredictable in function. They may even present themselves as other objects or entities. Level 3999 of the backrooms is a haunting expanse, often described as an endless, dimly lit corridor that stretches into oblivion. The air is thick with an unsettling silence, broken only by the distant echoes of footsteps that seem to follow you. This level is notorious for its disorienting architecture. Walls shift and bend, creating a labyrinth that plays tricks on your mind. What's truly chilling is the presence of the Watchers, shadowy figures that lurk just beyond your line of sight. They're said to observe your every move, feeding off your fear. Survivors report strange phenomena, whispers that echo your thoughts, flickering lights that reveal glimpses of alternate realities, and a pervasive sense of dread that seeps into your bones. Navigating level 3999 requires not just courage, but a keen sense of awareness. Those who lose their grip on reality often find themselves trapped, wandering endlessly. In the depths of the backrooms, where the fluorescent lights flicker and the air feels thick with dread, I encountered 5 moments that still haunt my dreams. First, the whispers, soft, sinister voices echoing through the endless hallways, calling my name, luring me deeper into the maze. Then, the shadows. I caught glimpses of something darting just out of sight, a figure that seemed to watch my every move, always just beyond the edge of my vision. Next, the endless staircases. I climbed and climbed, only to find myself right back where I started, the walls closing in, suffocating me with their monotony. The fourth moment? The sudden silence. One moment, the hum of the lights filled the space, and the next, an oppressive quiet enveloped me, as if the very air held its breath, waiting for something to happen. Finally, the door that appeared out of nowhere. It stood ajar, beckoning me with a